to Missouri, I love asking this question, especially to quarterbacks. I asked my buddy Will Howard the other day. I had him on the podcast. What was your moment when you got to Mizzou that was your welcome to college football moment? Like where, everyone has it. Like I remember mine in my career where you're like, oh, this is big time college football. Yeah.
I'd say there's two. There's two moments. The first one was like that first like hard Friday morning 6 a.m. workout where like they've got you like in different like competitions and stuff. So like we were doing a competition, like the rope pull, just tug of war. And like I think my foot slipped on one side of the tug of war and like I fell down and our team lost. And Coach Drinkwitz lost it on me. I mean, like he lost it on me. He's like, yelling at me, this and that. And like, I'm just looking around. It's like my first like workout. It's all these like seniors, you know what I'm saying? Dudes in the SEC. I'm like, man, like I got a long way to go. And then the second one was probably the first spring practice. So I enrolled early to do spring ball. And it was my first college practice ever. Yeah. It was my first rep in 7-on-7 ever. So my first like real live rep. And I think I threw a flat route. I think I threw a flat route into like a cloud corner or something. I didn't know what I was looking at. And I threw like just a straight arrow route right into a cover 2 corner, and like the tight end got like destroyed.
Picked off?
Not picked off, but like my tight end just got totally like smoked, and like right behind. The head coach is always right behind the quarterback, and I can just I hear him just start going off. I'm like, man, like this is a rough start to the journey right here.
As a quarterback, what's worse? Is it throwing an interception, or is it like absolutely getting your receiver killed across the middle of the field, or like throwing into a cloud corner and like that guy got hurt? I mean, throwing a pick has to be worse, right?
Yeah, I mean, both are tough. Throwing an interception is probably the worst, straight up. Because, in a way, like if your receiver gets killed, you can still justify it. Like, okay, like it's football, right? It's a physical game. Like, we're all going to get hit a little bit. Yeah. Now, depending on the severity of the hit, obviously, but
change it.
Definitely.
What's been your favorite moment of your career so far at Missouri? Whether you're a current athlete, a former athlete, or just an everyday person trying to stay in shape, you need to try the B37S percussion gun from Ekron Athletics. Go to ekronathletics.com today and start recovering faster and moving easier. That's Ekron Athletics, and use promo code NEXTUP for 25% off your purchase. That's EKRIN athletics.com with promo code NEXTUP for 25% off your purchase.
Yeah, I think that's easy, man. It was week 3 K-State this year. Seeing, because up to that moment, honestly, up until the field goal went in versus K-State, like there just was not a lot of good mojo here. There wasn't a lot of belief really. And like from that moment on, like when Nevis hit that, 61 yarder, that's when things started to change. That's when we got momentum, and man, I'll never forget that moment for sure.